Final season Telltale series, part 3, and waiting for big joy. Okay, here we go. Still on season 1. Jeez. Episode 1. Yeah. Damn, knees are cold. Damn, we're just starting this part again.
You are not listening to me. Marlon, listen to me. I am telling you, the place was ransacked.
It's fine. We'll deal with it.
Took y'all a while.
How poor are they that have not patience?
Sam! Mitch! Check it out! Food!
That's like a lot of food.
Observant as ever, Mitch.
I can't believe this. Look at it.
You are a savior, Clem.
Like, seriously, it's a lot.
Lewis and Violet helped too.
Neither of them ever brought back this much before.
Neither have you.
Where did you find all this?
The old train station. Clem knew where it was.
Train station, that's outside the safe zone. We'd have even more, but we ran into the creep that fucked up our rabbit traps. Creep? What creep?
Clem saw him smoking those nasty-ass Bible cigarettes.
He had weird, different colored eyes. Did he follow you? Nope. I shoved him into a pack of walkers. They took a chunk out of him. It was awesome. Look, I don't know if he got out of there, but if he did, he won't make it for long. You attacked him? What the fuck? If he survived, you know he's coming back for revenge. What the hell were you thinking? This is fucked. How could you be so stupid? If I hadn't done what I did, he would have shot us. I made the right call. Bullshit! What if there are others? You don't know what people are capable of out there. Think again. I just can't. I won't. Just not again. Fuck!
What the hell's going on here?
She took them outside the safe zone. They saw someone. You know what that means!
Enough! Just means there's a hungry guy out there looking for food. It's happened before. You are overreacting.
You can't be serious!
Come on, let's go somewhere and talk about this.
If anything happens, I'm holding you responsible.
Clem, I know I asked you for help. You did. You did. But... shit. God, nothing's easy.
Sorry I went outside the safe zone. I didn't see any other option.
Yeah, I know. It's just hard keeping this together. Well, at least we're eating tonight. For the next few, I'd wager. Go talk to Brody. Thanks for the haul, Clem. You guys should go enjoy it. You've earned it.
Don't sweat it, Clem.
Ever since we lost Sophie and Minnie, Brody's been freaked out by anything that happens past the safe zone. She'll be alright eventually.
Still, we should make sure this is a one-time thing. We can take Rosie out in the morning, see if she catches a scent. You know, just in case.
I'm gonna go clean up.
I think I'll go too. See you later.
Don't worry about them. They're just sad.
Sad? Why?
My sister's died around this time last year. I think it's starting to get to people.
Doesn't it get to you?
Not really. Dying's not scary. I mean, it's sad, but not scary.
You've been in here too long. When you see more death, you'll be a lot more afraid of it.
Or maybe a lot less. I try not to focus on them being gone. I like picturing where they'd be now, instead. Sophie was awesome at making stuff. She'd build a place big enough for all of us to live. And paint it too. And Minnie'd be playing whatever new song she wrote. I guess death doesn't scare me because I know I have something waiting on the other side. Someplace safe and happy. All of us together.
Looks like a nice place to wind up.
Yeah, I think so too. A lot better than some smelly old school.
Who are those guys?
The walkers who killed them,
You want them there too?
they weren't always walkers. Wherever this place is, everyone gets to be a person again. Sometimes I draw the walkers the way they probably looked. Sometimes I draw Minnie and Sophie the way they probably left them. But sometimes I draw this too.
Can I be there?
Sure. You want to be there too? I promise I'll draw you well.
Sure, why not?
Oh, I almost forgot. Here you go.
It's yours.
It's ours.
It's getting late.
Yeah, you guys should get some sleep.
Aren't you coming?
Not yet. I want to finish this first.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Time for bed, little guy.
Can I stay up?
No.
2 more minutes.
Tell you what, you lay down, and then we'll see. You got in bed by yourself.
I like it here. I got to kill fish. Violet looked like she was having a good time. It's nice not driving everywhere or running away. But the ranch was nice too. Before the blood.
This isn't the ranch.
Do you like it? I like it. Now that I'm used to it. There's games and the walls make it feel safe.
I do. I really do. It's good to feel safe somewhere. There, you gotta stay up 2 minutes more. Time for sleep.
I'll lay down when you blow out the light.
All right, give me a minute. There.
That's a good drawing. He's a good artist.
Your picture's good too.
Oh, I know.
So used to lugging this everywhere. Never knowing when we'd find any supplies. I feel a lot lighter. Good night, sleep tight, don't let a walker bite. And if they try,
I never let him bite.
come on, play it right. One time.
Bang!
Good work. And thanks.
What's that? Shh. What the hell? There's voices in the pipes.
I think someone's in trouble.
Is it us?
No, not right now. But we should help them.
If it's a monster, we should kill him.
I don't think it is. You got your gun.
Uh-huh.
I'll be right back. Stay safe. Just a little farther. Basement. This lock's from both sides. Can't pick it. I have to find another way to the basement. A cellar door out in the yard. According to the map, there should be another entrance to the basement around here.
You don't even know for sure it was them. She also said you got bit, which means he ain't gonna bother us.
You know he's not alone. Those bastards are back, and it's only a matter of time before they find us. You know that shit!
Nothing to you!
There you go again, getting so
What do you
mad!
want me to do? You're making me mad!
Oh, we have to tell the others about what you did!
Who's there? Show yourself!
Clem!
What are you doing down here? In the dark.
Brody and I were just talking. Go get some sleep. You deserve some shut-eye. You had a busy day.
Didn't exactly sound like a polite conversation. What are you fighting about?
It's really none of your business. Go back to the dorm.
The man you met at the station! We got history.
Brody! Don't listen to her, Clem. She's acting crazy. She gets this way sometimes. She's just got to tune it out.
Don't be afraid, Brody. Say what you have to say. What history?
Marlon let him take the twins. Him and his people.
Brody!
Sisters. I thought they were killed by walkers.
That's the story we told everybody.
Shut up!
Because Marlon was so ashamed of what... What'd you say?
Shit! I'm sorry.
Shit! What have you done?
Sorry. You're gonna be okay. I promise. God damn it! Help! Jesus. I told you not to say it! Please be okay.
You hit her too hard. She's not gonna make it.
Shut up! Come on, Brody, we can fix this.
Talking about her or him?
I said don't look.
Just stay with me. There's a first aid kit down here somewhere, right?
First aid kit?
Talking about him.
It's me, Clem. Just stay still. Who? I can't see. Clementine, remember? We talked about going to the beach. Swimming, driving along the coast.
Son. Clem. You're in danger. You and AJ both.
What danger?
Marlon will kill me if I tell him. He's scared. And when he's scared, he gets angry.
I'll deal with Marlon. I promise you that.
Yeah, you will. You're strong. And he's not. If those raiders come back, Marlon said he'd let him take you.
Take us?
To make him go away. Like he did. Like he did with 10 sisters.
Brody.
Oh, fuck. No. No. What the hell am I gonna do? She's gonna turn.
Marlon! Marlon, you son of a bitch! Don't do this!
Sorry. I can't let you talk to the others.
Damn it! Marlon! Anyone! AJ! There's a gap. If I could find something really thin, I could force it in there and lift up the latch. Can't find anything in this dark. Yes, flashlight. That'll help.
this'll work.
Marlon's in for it now. Yeah.
AJ? Put the gun down. Get this fucking psycho away from me!
Where is he?
She's in the basement. She murdered Brody.
What?
He's gonna lie.
Is that blood on your face?
Why Brody?
Did you see it happen?
Is she a walker now?
Hey, Marlon! You might want to get your story straight. Clem! You killed Brody. You hit her so hard, her head split open.
That's a lie! I saw you kill her!
What the hell is going on?
Look at her hands! She's covered in Brody's blood!
Jesus Christ, Clem.
What did you do?
We saved their lives when anyone else would have kept walking! Fed them, we kept them warm, and this is how they thank us! Guns being pulled and murder! Fuck them!
Marlon! Jesus Christ.
You shoot me, and what do you offer up to your raider friends when they come knocking?
What the hell is she talking about?
Don't do it, because he needs us alive. Brody told me Marlon was gonna give me and AJ up to raiders in exchange for safety. The same way he gave up Sophie and Minnie. Oh my god.
Shut the fuck up, Clementine! Let her talk!
Brody told me the truth, and that's when Marlon killed her.
Come the fuck on! They only met up with these raiders because Clem insisted they go out there! Quite the coincidence, isn't it? Shame I don't believe in those. First thing she did was attack you, Ted. Think about how scared we all were when the adults left. I pulled us out of that fear. I gave us some courage again. Who are you all gonna believe, huh? Johnny come lately and a little fucking lunatic? Or me? Friend?
She did help us get food. What good is food if a group of outsiders just gonna come along and take it?
You have to believe me.
You don't! You met her like 2 days ago!
I don't know you, Clem. Not really. I'm sorry.
So you'll let Marlon shoot me? Seriously?
Don't let her get in your head. Hey, Indy wants you to do. She's my friend too. So is Brody.
Clem, Shit.
And we'll all feel safer once I pull this trigger.
You were there that day those raiders came? He would have abandoned you two!
Violet being difficult. Why am I not surprised?
Put down the gun, now. We're gonna do this the right way.
Stand down, Marlon. Be reasonable.
You don't get it. You don't understand at all, do you? I'm trying to protect you! All of you! Every fucking one of you!
He's lying to you. He can't or won't protect you. Look what happened to Brooke. To Sophie, Minerva. You suck at protection.
Shut your fucking mouth! I made the right call. I saved the lives of everyone in this fucking school. If they came back, I'd do it again.
Excuse me?
I didn't realize we were so fucking expendable.
They told me they died!
I had to save the rest of you, okay?
You gave my sisters away. Why would you do something like that? I trusted you, Marlon. They trusted you.
Easy, because he's a coward.
I wanted to get them. Stage some kind of rescue. Honest, Ted, I just couldn't. I was too afraid.
You killed Brody because she knew.
I didn't mean to. I didn't want this. I wanted to save all of you. Sophie! Minerva!
We can still fix this, Marlon. It's going to be okay. We can make this right.
We'll help you. We're all family here. The only one any of us has left.
I know I betrayed you. All of you. Just let me leave. You'll never have to see me again. Just let me become a bad memory. Just give me that. Please.
Fine.
What? I aimed for the head.
Damn. That dog is telling them off. Did it now? You gonna kill the white man. Even the dog black, he knows both. wallpapers, they burning crosses in the background and shit already. They already got one of that.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me.
Nah, it's only in the episode 1.
Sometimes I don't know.
This is a little bit different. I tell you what, certain people gonna feel and everything now. So 10 says you in 70% left 10 feeling bitter. 10 was frightened when you attacked him in the dawn or whatever hallway, but you allowed him to draw you and generously gifted you his Brody did. Brody felt grateful when you resolved the conflict between her and Violet. She was appalled when you downplayed the counter with Abel. Marlon D. Marlon was relieved to be forgiven for his actions towards the twins and Brody. He felt proud when you trusted him with Rosie. AJ. You and 59 left AJ hardened. AJ was resolved to sleep under the bed after the first night of the school. He was satisfied when you attacked Abel at the train station. Now we got Violet. She feels guilty. She was pleased after you compliment her fighting skills. Violet was flattered after you confront her in the dorm room. Heartbroken for him, blah 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 blah.
We robbed a man and brother, did we fly? But the posse caught up with me and they drugged me.
They got more stuff here I didn't get. Vases, 2 skulls.
And now it's too long years waiting.
I don't really care for searching for that. I don't think it's gonna unlock anything anyways. Now here we are starting on episode 2.
Previously on The Walking Dead, AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end.
Couldn't he have stopped that grenade?
But I woke up.
Like,
and
there's a
found I'd
clip
been
on the
saved
side,
by
I
a
think,
guy named
so they
Marlon,
can press on.
the leader of a community, living inside an old boarding
Nah,
school.
never mind. You couldn't have stopped it because once it rolled around,
Felt like a
the
chance
pin,
of having a
the
home.
clip that was on
A
the side
real
pod,
one.
they already, you know, left the damn thing. So
We had to go back to the train station to see if any food
I know there was a
survived
way,
the
like
explosion.
from
Someone else had the same idea.
a movie called Triple X. They had a bomb where they were tossing around like hot potato, freaking click, 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 click. You know, stopping it. Like they pulled a pin and threw it around and stopped it every
Arguing
time.
about the man we'd seen, and I
But,
learned why Brody was so afraid.
That's a good question. A lot of movies do that, but I
The
wonder
man was
if
part
that's
of a group
true.
of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded
it up.
Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement.
Marlon got what he deserved, huh?
When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody.
Okay.
Violet backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he could stay, but he couldn't be our leader. But then, Marlon was dead, and AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I taught him. To always aim for the head.
Aim for the head he did. shouldn't have to do that, but he didn't know any better. But dog about to bite his little afro head, what's gonna happen? Dog like, you stupid fool. Go kill your name. Nom, 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 nom. I'm surprised they didn't cut his hair.
I made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said I could have some. I didn't steal it.
There's no way you can carry it that way. The bottom of the cup is too damn hot for you to even hold. I mean, the bottom of the cup, if you heat up like that.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
No! Oh my god!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead.
Medicine.
Brains out.
He's dead,
You
dead.
shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody. He kept telling lies. Clem, please just tell me. If I'm a murderer, I should know. Right? So that I can try not to be or... I don't know.
This will be hard to hear. Lewis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. But when you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
Even if they were bad?
Even then, it was wrong.
What are we gonna do?
Back off, all of you!
You talked Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him!
Take AJ and go inside.
Let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was over. The little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
No, he wouldn't do that. He'd never hurt any of you. It was Marlon threatened us.
AJ pointed the gun first.
Get it, Lewis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem? If I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
What? No.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters, and I know what happens to monsters. Nothing good. Nothing good at all.
We can forgive them. Murderers, even some monsters, they get a second chance.
Some monsters. Not all.
When bad people, like murderers, try to make it right, that's when other people forgive them.
That sounds hard.
It is. We're going to fix this. You and me. I'm going to help you atone.
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Save you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie?
Haven't enough people died tonight? Brody, Marlon, we can't keep killing each other.
Fuck are you saying that to me after what he did? Screw both of you.
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people. You murdered your friend Lee, didn't you?
What?
You said he was handcuffed. He wasn't a threat. So... that means you murdered him.
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back.
Hey. Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. Seems right though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
No. Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works. Worked before. Back then, there were all kinds of rules about who was innocent, who was guilty. It was complicated.
Okay, find us the courthouse.
What's that?
That's where the trials happen. You appear before a judge.
There are no more judges.
I guess you're right. You sure you don't want your firefighter?
You should keep him, because you're good like him. But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried him already. Viol's started soon. See you out there.
This is gonna be hard. Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Excuse me.
Okay.
Ew.
Oh yeah. Fun. Let's get other subscribers. They're automatically turned off when you unsubscribe, poopy head. Duh.
You call me a poopy head.
Ready?
Just gotta give you catnip if you can be quiet. Like that. And some snacks. Big old scratch post. You start scratching like. And belly rubs and right behind the ears. You be all like, here's a good kitty, here's a good kitty, here's a good kitty. Got all that fur.
I did that.
Come on.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem? What? Why do people have funerals? Toon said they used to have them more. But I don't get it.
It's a very old tradition, going back thousands and thousands of years.
They think it's important. Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals, too.
Even monsters?
Even monsters.
10. You ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was... I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody.
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch. Dude, don't. Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing. We all saw it, and no one stopped him.
You're right, Mitch. Marlon didn't deserve what AJ did to him.
I know what I did. I'm sorry. I know I'm a murderer. But I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
She's got a point.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlon's fault.
Then whose fault was it?
Violet's right. You all share responsibility for what happened to Sophie and Minnie. And to Brody.
And what about Marlon? Who's responsible for that?
Me.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
I don't want to leave. But if you all decide we should, we'll go.
Clem.
You heard her, kid. A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine.
I guess we're fucking voting.
Lewis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
Please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
Not it matters. A bunch of idiots. Might as well leave anyways. mean, it's safe to be in groups, but now they're not gonna, not if they're gonna act like that, because they don't seem that they have everything under control.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why, so I guess I keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
Alright. I'm gonna stop it here. I just wanted to get to that part. And it's getting late, so wait for it to load up. Alright, stop right here. Until next time.